Alright, so stream is recording now, so that way I can upload the higher quality version to YouTube later on. Here's a spoiler for Clio stream 2023. TCG. Pokemon TCG. 923 software sets. Oof. What did I say? 300? Let's see. Dad brought Triangle Strategy, and I'm having fun with it. Nice. I've heard really good things about Triangle Strategy. I probably will try it out at some point. Gotta love pixelated streams. Is it still bad for anyone? It should be good now. We haven't dropped frames since the massive frame dump a couple minutes ago here. But if you guys did experience some buffering, you might want to refresh. Otherwise, you'll be on a bit more of a delay than usual. So, might want to hit that refresh button. Pokemon, MTG, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Final Fantasy, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Vanguard. I mean, you'll get views either way. Maybe, perhaps, who knows? All of the above for Clio. You heard it here first, guys. All of the above. I'll say without spoiling, just imagine Fire Emblem with Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah. Yeah. I have Tactics Advance if we could ever... Well, hold on. Do I have a way to stream Game Boy Advance? I do. I can plug it into my Game Boy player for the GameCube. And we can play Game Boy Advance games. Let's see. Everyone knows Zorora? Oh, yeah. So you're confirming Pokemon, huh? Alright, guys. Again, hopefully the stream keeps up. Right now it seems to be pretty stable. Again, if you might need to refresh if you experience some buffering. Otherwise, you'll be on a bit more of a delay. Because every time you get more buffering, it just kind of snowballs from there. What if a pimple on my nose? Alright. I'm gonna drop $110 in TCG stuff. Oh yeah, we gotta do our streaming, our whatchamacallit, shopping spree stream, where I just dump $1,000 on stream on Fire Emblem merch. The thing is, I gotta figure out the best way to do that, because one, when I'm shopping, obviously, like when I go to purchase something, obviously I put my card info in, and my address is in, and a whole bunch of other stuff in terms of like personal data. So I gotta make sure I find a way to not show all that stuff, while at the same time making it not too much of a hassle. And even though I do want you guys to kind of see the process, I don't want to give away all my secrets. So we gotta figure out when to do it. Should I do that for my birthday? Remember, guys, my birthday's in 2 weeks. Also, first Clio stream is a collab stream. Look forward. Let me get my invite. I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about TCGs. Alright, guys, let's play some Persona. I'm dropping frames again. What's going on? Hold on. Can I see if I can improve the connection here? Like, at all? Because that would be fantastic. Thing is, okay, so I've noticed that when I plug into OBS, or when I open up OBS, I should say, I can't use my phone as a wired hotspot. So I have to use my phone as a wireless hotspot. So my phone's getting a wireless signal, which is then wirelessly transferring it to my computer, because OBS is using the phone when I connect to Faye. But even if I wasn't playing Faye right now, because it's embedded in so many of my scenes, I can't easily remove it. So that's unfortunate. Yeah. Sorry, I'm plugging. Oh no, you're fine. Alright, chat, let's play some Persona. Again, it seems like we're just gonna be dropping frames from time to time. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. Yesterday seemed pretty stable, but right now, I don't know. I'm too confident here. So those of you already in Christmas, are you guys hanging out with your family today, friends? Are you already done celebrating, or? All right, what are we doing here? It's evening. Oh, sorry. We're apparently about to invite Akechi to be our special guest at the school festival. Dropping frames again. Yeah, this is getting really annoying because our frame rate drop frame rate is climbing, and for a stream this short so far, that's concerning. Dun, 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 dun. I know, right? Got a collab with Critical or Critical. Sorry for misspelling Cleo. Hang out with Zero. We stayed up until midnight and opened presents. Oh, nice. Well, hope you managed to get something that they liked. Only one person didn't get a present from someone. Again, I mean, like I know a lot of people expect to get things for Christmas, but at the same time, see, I've gotten to a point where it's like, okay, I'm not expecting anything from anyone, not even like family, but family does get me things. Students do get me things, so not too disappointed then by whatever I get, because again, it's the thought that people count. The fact that people think about you for me is more than enough. You know. That's all I really, and that's not me just trying to be like, oh, let's get in the Christmas spirit. No, like I literally don't expect anything from anyone, and just the fact that people think to get me something is more than enough, or even just think of me for the holidays. So, let's see, the card set I'm getting, the box for comes out on the 20th. Oh, nice. There's a lot of stuff coming out on the 20th, guys. By the way, if you guys haven't already, the Marth and Corn Player 2 amiibo are currently available in the US via Target and Best Buy. Not Balbo, welcome in. How you doing today? How have you been? Merry Christmas Eve. Unless you're already in Christmas, then Merry Christmas. Do we think I get Nihiligo before 1,000 software sets? Well, you said you're at 930, right? Got him a bunch of stuff. Oh, nice. See, guys, it's the thought that counts. Just getting things for people. Mods get you things. That's true. That's true. All right. 80p matter. I guess we can hang out with her. There's nothing else to do, right? Yeah, if you're just joining us, guys, I am dropping frames left and right because I'm using my phone as a hotspot, and it doesn't seem to be working as well as yesterday. Is Chihaya the only one? Oh, Shima. So far we've only been we've not been hanging out with Mishima because Kaizen doesn't like the character. But at this point, I don't know, we could just, hang out with him. Let's see, EY, Osojuro. Honestly, do. It's true. It's true, chat. Are we just hanging out with Chihaya? Do I have a fortune for someone? Christian should get a P.O. box. I mean, I could if you guys want me to. Het in time, maybe you'll finish it by 2040. I will. Okay, we do have fortune. Asterius. Alright, let's hang out with Chihaya. Where are you? Sure you're going to be okay. I can sense it just by looking at your face. Your death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Should hang out with Mishima. He gives experience boosts, but remember to be mean to him since he ranks up regardless of what you say. I'm good. How am I? I'm doing okay. Again, I'm a little kind of disappointed that my home internet is out right now because of the weather. I don't think it's so much the snow because we only got like a foot of snow, which is, and I don't think not even that. So that's nothing for Chicago. So I don't think the snow is the issue. I think it's the extreme cold and high winds. But basically, AT&T has been knocked out for a whole big area around here. They're working on it, but there's a decent chance I might not have like actual home internet until Tuesday. So we'll see. Computer? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be stuck as a real life streamer for a while. I don't have a computer. Oh, okay. Should get a Mac. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's see. Verification test. Something I'd like to talk about. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. What am I going to do? Dun, dun, dun. Let's hang out with Chihaya. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP's seminars so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. How so? How's your Black Knight ticket polls? We got nothing yesterday. I had 46 free summons that we did on stream yesterday. What did we get? Well, we got 3 4-star specials that turned into 5 stars because that was the 4-star banner from the arena ticket. So we got those 3. But aside from those 3, the only 5-star we got yesterday was the guaranteed COL one on my iPad, which I think we took Byleth. And then we got a Brave Crom on my main. That's it. That's all we got. Thanks. Sorry. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, I do still have my phone as that I'm using as a hotspot right now, which at the moment, knock on wood, it's stabilized. But again, it's been on and off today. Yesterday was a little bit more smooth, and we actually had a higher bitrate yesterday, so I don't know why it's being weird today. You got Shadow Dragon, Medius and Byleth, but no duos. It's still better than me. I wish I got Medius on my main. Alright, deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. How so? ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from sales of holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of the revenue actually comes from the seminars. There they give the patrons some sort of mind-altering drug, after which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. This sounds like, what's the name of that, was that self-help thing that got, remember Chloe from Smallville? And she was arrested on, like sex trafficking and stuff like that. Sounds like one of those, like, cult things. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I'll admit, I'm thinking of a stream before the 20th. When I get home, I'll probably start streaming, or maybe later. A cult? I mean, I know, what was the name of it? I forget the name. But anyway. Hey, Cleo, what time of day are you streaming? Is it going to be when I'm working? People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help others come to their senses. Barely anyone with the ADP will talk to me though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What? Who was that? Do you guys remember? So her name was, the actor's name was Allison Mack. She played Chloe on Smallville, which was like the Superman prequel TV show on the WB and CW. Allison Mack, she kind of disappeared from acting because then she joined. It was like, it started with an N. Oh shoot, I'm blanking on the name. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. It had a weird spelling that was like hard to pronounce. But yeah, she was in this weird, like, it was the front was that it was like a self-help group or whatever, like a self-improvement group, and it was basically a pyramid scheme because you would get recruited and then you would try and recruit other people as well. But anyway, it was the front was, it was a self-help group, but then I guess they targeted they targeted specific people, and if they were like, oh, we could get them deeper into this whole scheme, it then basically became like a sex trafficking thing. The founder was found guilty and sentenced to like decades in prison. Allison Mack was also sentenced to prison, but she was given a little bit of leniency because she confessed. She pleaded guilty, and then she agreed to cooperate with investigators in terms of getting the main guy, it was like Keith or something like that, in terms of getting him, like getting all the information and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been in like investigations for like several years, and they finally wrapped things up, I think maybe a year ago. But it's at the point now where the Smallville cast is making jokes about it, because I think they're doing like a Smallville animated series now to kind of continue on where they left off. and then like Tom Welling, basically who played Clark Kent, aka Superman. He was joking like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get all the cast back. You know, Michael Rosenbaum is gonna be back as Lex, and then you got Lois, you got Lana, and then they made a joke or something like it's probably hard to get Allison." Audience laughed. I think it was a Comic-Con or something like that. Audience laughed, and he was like, and then the actress for Lois, Erica Durance, she's like, we got Zoom. We got Zoom. And he's like, yeah, we got Zoom. But yeah. Let's see. Early morning, New Zealand time. Okay. And let's see, 8 to 11, 7 to 10. It's currently 3 p.m. Okay. So, like, you would be streaming in 4 hours. Okay. So, basically, like, Faye reset for me. I'll probably be asleep by then. And then 8 a.m. 7 hours earlier from now, so 2 p.m. Okay, so the one when you're doing like early morning, that's like my afternoon when I'm like finishing up at work. Isn't nearly half of Hollywood in a cult at this point? Yes, but they're not all sex trafficking cults. Oh yeah, I heard about the animated. Yeah, the animated Smallville. But yeah, look up the clip there where basically Tom Welling confirms. Like it's just Tom Welling and Erica. They're at some like con or something like that, like Comic-Con or something, and they're talking about it. And he makes the joke about Allison. It's like, too soon? Lex was nice. Clark, Kane wasn't as friendly open. Bring back Batman versus Superman. Lex, no. That's like the worst one, just for the headlines they get for doing it. No. Stop it. Plan on the TCG being a morning stream thing on the 21st. Okay. Well, that's a Sunday, right? So that'd be my... Wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense. How is your early No, I did the times wrong. Wait a second. So it's 3 p.m. for you right now. Is that right? Did I do the time right? You're a day behind, so it would be 20th. Right, but what time, though? Kane Pearson. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. But, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, I feel like Clark... I think he was okay as Clark. I think he did a decent job. Let's see here. Let's see. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though, and those who won't actually... those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Amamiya-san? These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. How old is Chihaya? Do we know? Let's see. I believe I'd be analyzing the box first, then opening packs later. Okay. Oh, are you like one of those people that like? Because I saw this on like Instagram or TikTok recently. Someone weighed a pack of like a booster pack of like Pokemon cards, and they determined from the weight alone that there was like a holographic, like an all holographic card or something. Hey, John Wynn and Gakupa, welcome in, both of you two. Merry Christmas Eve, if you celebrate. They're 2 hours ahead of Sydney. Acting is acting. He wasn't that friendly. Oh, yeah. No, I can get that vibe from him, yeah. I mean, he seems like an okay guy. He doesn't seem like mean, but he just seems kind of like, I got my own stuff to worry about. 8 hours back. Okay. Well, I have to think 8 hours back and then forward 24, right? Let's see, there has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right, I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. What if they have a change of heart? It's old news. Adri, welcome in. Merry Christmas Eve. Let's see, it looks like Chihaya is not sure how to approach this issue. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens. Changing some hearts. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? What's his name? See? I knew. Guys, I'm getting the hang of this game. Tell me his name. Oh, the chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai. Let's see. They say all publicity is good publicity. Therefore, announcing that they're bringing back Batman versus Superman Lex be the right decision, just to get people talking about. No, that's a horrible decision. trust me, DC is basically getting a lot of bad press right now, just because people are jumping on James Gunn before they realize, okay, they have a plan. They're going to execute this plan. Obviously, you're not going to make everyone happy, but everyone's dumping on them right now, which is not good. Later on, the reveal, the thing they bring back would be like a cameo in a TV ad or something. Merry Christmas Eve. Yeah, guys. Hope everyone's enjoying the holiday time. Whatever holiday is celebrate. I know it's like, was it like the 7th day of Hanukkah right now? The 7th. I think it's the 7th day. My dog says hi, so my addiction happened. Uh-oh, what happened? Wait, what? On speed defense tempo. Sparked both legendary and... Oh, no. How many orbs do you have left now? Are you spending more money? I'm not spending more. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. Oh. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. Need to take care of the chairman for Chihaya. Mementos. I have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
You have 0 orbs now? Ooh. How's the stream holding up? Okay, so we have not, knock on wood, dropped any frames for a while.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine. By the way, so chat, I think it was a Cleo. Cleo mentioned that Kasumi doesn't unlock her additional confidant levels if we don't do things right. How do I know if I'm doing things right? It's not like they can make a DCEU, make the DCEU any worse at this point. That's the good thing about being absolute garbage. You can't sink any lower and can only go up. But that's the problem, though, is that the fans... Okay, now that they have, like, someone... 2 people, actually, working together to kind of, like, make the DCEU kind of like a cohesive, like, universe. Obviously, when you do that... You're gonna have to make some decisions. Okay, we're gonna keep this. We gotta ditch this, and blah 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 blah. And right now, the fans are like, "Oh, I love this movie," and "Oh, you're changing this. I love this one." And I'm like, "Oh, I like this movie, but you gotta get rid of it because it's awful." So you're not gonna please everyone. But the thing is, everyone's being very vocal, and they're basically crapping on James Gunn before they even know what the plan is. Obviously, James Gunn can't announce all the plans yet, but hopefully. He'll get a chance soon to kind of explain, like, okay, here's our plan going forward, and here's the roadmap. And then hopefully people can be like, okay, now I see what the plan is, and then can make a decision. Do I like where this is going? Does it have potential, or does it not? Let me show you my results. You have to complete Maruki's social link up to level 9 before the next palace comes up. Oh, I'm already at 9. Yeah, Maruki's already at 9. And then, yeah, so I think we're fine. I think we're at 9. I can check. Let me show you my results. Or was it when the 6th palace ends? I don't know. We're already at 9. Can't explain the rest of Sumi's confidant. 10 becomes story locked. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me. School festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Deadline is before the end of the palace, same with another character. Hey, thank you for the follow. That was a long name, and I missed it all. Chainsaw Man, welcome in. How are you doing? Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're doing well. If you guys are here for the first time, my name is Christian. I stream every day on this channel. This is day 1,521 in a row of streaming. That's over 4 years. Today we're playing some Persona, but we usually stream a lot of Fire Emblem, whether it's Heroes, you can see on the bottom of the screen here, or Three Houses, Three Hopes, Engage, older Fire Emblem games. We stream a lot of Fire Emblem, but we stream other Nintendo games as well, or games on Nintendo, I should say. Because we're playing Persona 5 Royal on the Switch. We recently finished up Nier Automata, currently playing through Pokemon, also recently played Xenoblade 3, Bayonetta 2. So, stuff like that. Yeah, Yuko's got the link there, so I'm a big Fire Emblem fan. You can see a link to my collection there. From 5 years ago. That was at the time one of the biggest Fire Emblem collections in the world, and since that picture was taken, it's probably about 8 times bigger, I would guess. Let's see. I'd advise you to just to finish Justice and Counselor Confidant before finishing this palace. Oh yeah, no, those two I was already trying to finish before the end of this month, and sorry, the 24th. They haven't been letting me finish them, but I'm trying to. Like, I'm checking every day. Is Maruki at the like the practice area or whatever, and is Akechi at the dark place? He has been, but he hasn't allowed us to hang out. Hang on. So my iPad, I'm still trying to connect it to my home internet, because even if I don't have, or my home network, because even if I don't have internet, it still allows me to control my lights. That's the thing, guys. When you don't have home internet, it kind of messes with all your smart home stuff. Because you want to connect to your network so you can control it, but your devices are like, oh, there's no internet, so let's connect to something else. I'm like, no, I still want to connect to it. Or get to set ranks. Have you chosen a waifu for Joker? I mean, if we have to, I'm going with Makoto, probably. Thank you for the Discord and social media links, Yuko. Yeah, guys, you can always follow us on social media and join our Discord. You only have to get Justice to rank 8. I'm not there yet. I think I'm at 6. And they won't let me go further yet. See, I'm going to do some training today. Please excuse me. Yeah, let's check my Confidant ranks here.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why'd he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thoughts. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. Yeah, Chainsaw Man, how are you doing today? How's your holiday, I guess, holiday time?
Oh, yes.
Software setting for every Ultra Beast is going to drive me as mad as Lusamine. I mean, hey, if you want the good stuff, you gotta work for it. 3 Black Knights, 2 Legendary Myrrh, 3 Medius, 1 Brave Crom, 1 Legendary Claude, 1 Legendary Female Shed. Oh, nice. Oh, via Spark. Hellbindi and Rennick. And this was all on just up to Spark? Jeez, we did 45 free summons yesterday, and the only 5-star I got, like, that wasn't guaranteed a 5-star. We got a Brave Crom. I met a friend from college the other day. I got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true. Now that we've got so many years behind us, dude, don't tell me that. So I was telling a story about how I don't like to wrap presents at last minute. And actually, I wonder if people commented on that. I was posting about how I don't like to wrap presents last minute because I used to do that. And there was one time, it was like the senior year band awards banquet, end of the school year, my senior year. And so I was we were on the band council, so we had a band president, and I was a band vice president. Probably could have been a band president, but I was like, let's just take things a step down. But anyway, so the band president and we went to go get or pick up the present that we were getting, that the whole band pitched in, and we got for the director. It was a new printer. So we got the printer, it came in the box, and we're like, okay, let's go pick up some wrapping paper. We go to, I think it was either a Walmart or a Target, and I grab a roll of what looked like silver wrapping paper. Because it's in the roll, right? It looked like silver wrapping paper. So I grab it, we buy it, we go to the venue where the awards banquet's going to happen in like 30 minutes, actually probably even 15 minutes, and we open up the trunk of my car, and we're like, all right, let's wrap this. We unfurl the supposedly silver wrapping paper, and then we realize, wait a second, this is clear. It was the clear cellophane that's really meant for wrapping gift baskets, so you can see through to what everything is without it spilling out. So we picked up clear wrapping paper, and we're like, oh shoot. When we opened it already, we can't return it now. So we were just like, all right, well, let's wrap it anyway. Make him work for this present. Let's see. Praying I get this one before 1K. Black Knights were separated. One Black Knight was Spark. Oh, okay. Bum, bum. Oh, on the Christmas banner. Gotcha. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let's see. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true. Now that we've got some years behind us, sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? There's a reason for this too. There's a reason for this. The phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
All right, I'm a Miyakun. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason our memories can differ from reality? Forgetfulness, memory bias, lack of sleep. I mean, all of these are kind of key reasons. I feel like every single one of these answers is correct. I mean, forgetfulness, we're just forgetting certain things, so it's not that one. Like, that means just we have holes in our memory. I'm gonna say memory bias.
This is it.
Got it.
Right.
Time to wail for Letizia. Say my summons were good. Those are pretty good summons. If you were here on the summons guys yesterday, we got like nothing. Let's see. That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Is there another name for that too? Where people like remember something that they're like, oh yeah, no, it was definitely this, but for some reason it wasn't. Like, and what was the... People always like remember it with like brands and stuff like that, or logos and stuff. What was that called? Does anyone know? Something effect or something syndrome? I don't know. There's actually a certain Zerora card I want from that pack I'm pulling.
Nice going.
Our knowledge is maxed out. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. So if your subconscious if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Like a palace. Wait, no. That's not a memory. Never mind. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. So those of you who aren't in Christmas yet, any plans for tomorrow? Oh, our grades are out. How did you do? How did I do? Dang, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class.
Hey!
It's amazing. Everyone's going to have their eye on you now. Charm is also maxed out. Like the Genie movie or Bearstein or Bernstein? I think it's Berenstein. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? Appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. Just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that guy up to anyway? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that one. I like how the kids are already talking about it. Like, our classmates are talking about it as if it's already gonna... Like, it's a confirmed thing. Just saying. Dun, 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 dun. Hey!
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home. Why are you here? Dot, 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 dot. Wait, no, it's one too many. Dot, 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 dot. I'm having Christmas at sister's house tomorrow, but I'm only getting stockings. Only kids get presents outside of stockings. That's kind of how it is in my family, although this year we actually took it even a step further back. So, like, I'm going to my cousin's tomorrow. Huge family. We used to do a thing for years where all the adults would do basically just a Secret Santa thing. And we would make, like, a wish list of, like, our top 3 things. And we'd put it in, like, a basket, and then everyone else would draw one randomly. And then, so that way you'd get something you wanted, you know? And everyone made sure to get one. But then the expectation was that most people, if you were able, I mean, no worries if you couldn't, but most families then get something for all the kids in our big family. This year we're doing something different, where I think it's just the adults are pitching in gift cards, like small gift cards, and then anyone, kids and adults, can play. They're gonna play some like various games, and then those gift cards are the prizes. So, yeah, it's weird. And I think it's even optional. It's like you don't have to bring a gift card if you don't want. I'm like, all right, well, I'll bring a $20 eShop card. Family does like $200 to $300. That's pretty good. Can I come over?
You're back awfully late.
Oh, I was hoping that would get a response.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
Yeah, remember, guys. So he's still against like the Phantom Thieves' methods because they're technically illegal, you know. But when Sai was kind of, because Sai was accusing him of like going through her laptop and stuff like that. But then they had a different opinion because even though Sai is now going after the Phantom Thieves as the murderers that are killing these people that are initially had a change of heart or whatever, Akechi was like, I don't like their methods, but they don't seem like killers. So I think we can get him onto our side if he has a change of heart. If you think about it. Getting several games and some manga in mind. I should treat myself. Again, we should probably do that streaming, like, shopping spree stream at some point. Like, soon. Maybe I'll do it for my birthday. Except for that's a Sunday. Maybe I'll do it the day before my birthday.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act.
Wait, what was his voice? I don't know his voice.
I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
Shido. Who's Shido?
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to...
Man, this guy is admirable.
I didn't see that.
Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician. Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before. Wait, what did I just miss? I just missed whatever
What are
flash
you
on
standing
screen.
there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
I totally missed it. Ketchy wants the Phantom Thieves to face justice for what they do. He doesn't hate us. He just wants us to have us be tried by a court of law, which is a fair ask of criminals. Honestly, nobody should be above or outside law. Yeah. So again, he doesn't think we're bad people. He just doesn't agree with our methods. Let's see. Treat it's nothing. Don't worry about it. You're standing too.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Yeah, usually those two things don't go hand in hand.
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Who is this Shido guy? I don't remember.
Don't you think, boss?
What did I miss? Something flashed on the screen when I was looking over here. And I was like, that's the dude who was rude to Ryuji at the Oh.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Oh, what was that? Trying to remember who that guy was that you're talking about. Like the guy that whose palace that was. That was the who's the money guy? I forget.
Criminals, hmm? Well,
I remember the
that must be
guy. I
how
just don't
she
remember his
sees
name.
it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians. True nature. You on the thieves' side? Sunset, welcome in. Merry Christmas. How's it going? Just playing some Persona.
If
I'm
these
on
people attack others with no
a hotspot
remorse,
again.
why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Yo, he's gonna join us. I'm pretty sure we were speculating about this yesterday, because we know Sai's palace is next, and because Sai and Akechi had that kind of like argument, that altercation there, and then he seems now to be like warming up to the Phantom Thieves' side. We're like, maybe he's the new character we get in this palace. I'm starting to put puzzle pieces together, guys. By the way, did you know that Persona 5 is a Christmas game? I did not. I mean, it takes place over the year. That's like saying Meet Me in St. Louis is a Christmas movie. I mean, yes, that's the movie where we got the song Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, but I wouldn't call it a Christmas movie. By the way, guys, Bayonetta 2 is a Christmas game, as is Christmas Nights. If a game has Christmas occur when it takes place over the year, it's not a Christmas game. If it's just on Christmas, maybe, but it's literally over an entire year, meaning Christmas is forced to happen at some point. Yeah, it's kind of like the movie. If you guys have ever seen Meet Me in St. Louis? Meet Me in St. Louis. But they are innocent. Are you a fanboy? I don't like either of these responses. Ketchy's best boy, though.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Let's hang out so I can work on the confidant. Remember when everyone thought Akechi would turn out to secretly be a girl because Naoto? Wait, what? That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? By the way, did anyone answer my question? Do we know how old Chihaya is? It's like saying 2017 was a Christmas year because Christmas occurred at some point in 2017. Did you have a good Christmas Eve? Do anything interesting? Freeze my butt off because it's cold. Like, no, legit. I'm wearing the same hoodie that I've been wearing the last 2 days because it's the warmest hoodie I've got. But yeah, I'm only wearing jeans and it's very cold. I was actually thinking about wearing so the outfit I used to wear when I would like camp out for like game consoles at like a midnight launch or whatever, or if I'd be out there for like hours in the cold, it was I would wear a pair of sweatpants underneath and then put my jeans on top of that. I was thinking about, should I do that? Alright, everyone, Akechi has canonically seen Joker's. Wait, what? What? Chihaya is young to mid-20s. I think it was 24. Okay. I could see that. 24 seems a bit old for her, but no, I could see that. I was gonna guess somewhere like 22. Alright, oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what to do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will the counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Yeah, that's not gonna put any suspicion on us. That sounds good. at a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around with my school festival with friends. Aww, it's true. She didn't have any friends before, really. He's not wrong, but do you still have heating? Oh yeah, I still have heating, but the thing is, it's still very, very cold. And you don't want to blast the heater too much because then it's like, it's just wasting energy. But yeah, I think that the wind chill today was around like -10, so it's warmed up quite a bit. Like again, 2 nights ago it was like -30. Yesterday it was like -25. Today it's like -10, I think. Current wind chill. Ooh, -9, guys. -9. Yeah, let's see here. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Who wants to hang out now? Oh shoot, it's eating. That's right. Every day, guys, I gotta make sure I use the network fusion thing. Also, anyone up here? Oh yeah. Oh, we could hang out with Hifumi. Do I still have the star persona? Probably not. Yeah, we gotta work on Sojiro's thing. We gotta work on Mishima. Joko and Akechi bathe naked together? They are shippers' dream come true, especially considering they also let Joker say, "I'm home, honey," to Akechi at some point. That's what I did already here. I was like, "Honey, I'm home." Too bad you can't romance Yusuke or Ryuji, though. Alright, let's hang out with Mishima, because we haven't done that. And Hifumi is... What level is she at? Hold on. Let's check those confidant levels that we were talking about. Okay, so this one's story-based. So is that one. Makoto's at 8, so I gotta work on that one. Yusuke's at 3, but we're slowly working on that. Sojiro and An are at 7. I gotta work on those. Akechi's at 6, but they won't let me go any further right now. Sakura... Futaba. Futaba's at 3. Chihaya's at 7. This is Iwai is at 3. Maxed out. Oh, he is at 2. Skilled Gamer Kid is at 1. Hifumi is at 7. Okay, so we're still a couple ranks before we can get this one. Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to escape instantly. I don't really need that one. Mishima. Oops. Increased experience earned by backup members? Alright, we can go for that. Maxed. This is Sai, 5. And then Maruki's, yeah, Maruki's at 9. So, are we good for now on Maruki? Again, we'll get that to 10 as soon as I can, but in terms of, you said we need this one to make sure that we can unlock more for Kasumi. Where's Kasumi's? Let's see, Ryuji Max, Twin Warden, Finale Doctor Max, the People Prosecutor. Oh, there you are. She's the second to last one. At maxed out Kawakami. Yeah, because now we can go out at night, even after we go to Mementos or a palace. Alright, so let's go hang out with Mishima. I don't know where he is. We'll find out. Is there anything in Fate today? Oh shoot, there is something in Fae. Well, okay. Actually, you know what, chat? So it's rival domains. However, it's kind of hard for me to do both my devices right now. Why don't we hold off on that until I actually have home internet again? So my guess is that we'll do rival domains on Monday. Because I doubt people will be here tomorrow. Tomorrow will just be mostly like a check-in stream and all that. We probably won't play Persona because, again, I don't think a lot of people are going to come on Christmas Day. Maybe we'll do some, like, I don't know, Pokemon. Do I have Moon? Got a poof. On Uncle here. Oh, no worries. Gotta do what you gotta do. Family comes first. Cleo, you're good hanging out. Yeah, we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. You have a good one. Mistakes this game made: not letting Joker be gay. All of Palace 5. I didn't mind Palace 5. I didn't like the airlock thing going back and forth and everything kind of shutting behind me. That was not fun. But overall, I didn't think it was bad. Let's see, not giving Shiho a confidant. Not having Mishima suffer. Kaizen wants to kill kids, guys. John wins. Summer Gunther. All right. Yeah, it is cab week, so you can get those in. Again, we'll probably do Rival Domains probably is Monday, I'm guessing, if we get home internet back. Otherwise, it'll probably be Tuesday. But yeah, we'll do it as soon as I can, because I want to be able to do it on 2 devices. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's go in. We got to take a network thingy anyway. Take advantage of it while we have it, you know? Because I can fuse personas that I don't have with me. Or fuse with personas I don't have with me, I
The
should say.
inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute. Now choose.
Oh no, I'm not online. Can we rewatch the cutscene where Kamoshida spikes a volleyball at Mishima's face? No, not right now. But yes, not right now. Also, I'm dropping frames. Hold on. Can I turn them on? That means connecting to my phone with another device. I mean, I guess I can.
Are you finished?
No, not yet. Hold on. Oops. What did I do? Hopefully this doesn't kill my stream uplink here. I can't imagine the Switch uses up too much. Oh, you know what? It's because my Switch is connected via a wired Ethernet cable. Hold on. Let me remove that. We're gonna have to connect through Wi-Fi. Let's switch to this real quick. Can we? Oh, read that already. Let's see. Internet. My iPhone connects. Wait, why can't I connect to my phone? Re-enter password. Yes. What now? Network settings, my phone, yes. Enter password. But why can't I connect? What's wrong? It says unable to connect to internet. But I'm connecting to my phone, not my home internet. Restart the console from power options. I mean, I could. But then I have to save the game and get out of it. I don't want to do that right now. Alright, I guess we're not doing network fusion today. RIP. Great. Well, let's still make sure we get a moon persona here. Let's see
Time
if
for
we
some
can
race. You wish to
use
perform an
one.
execution. Now choose.
My Switch never works to my hotspot. Mine does, but for some reason right now it doesn't want to. So, whatever. What was this one? When do we make this one? Feel cursed? Wait, what happened? Naga? What the heck is... I got a Brave Prom. Everyone's getting Brave Prom. I got a Brave Prom. We've got a whole bunch of Brave Prom. Well, we don't need temperance or whatever it is anymore, right? Nice our moon though. It's Crom time. Apparently it is Crom time. By the way, guys, did you get your if you guys need the Marth or female corn amiibo for Engage, remember female corn's been like super hard to find and super expensive. I think they've been going for like $200 up until recently. But yeah, the Marth and female corn amiibo are currently up for pre-order at both Target and Best Buy here in the United States and probably Canada. You got Brave Crom and Brave Bio. Nice. That's still better than nothing. Guys, like I always say, a 5-star is a 5-star.
You change your mind? Are you finished? What?
Did you still want the amiibo from here then? Yes, because the packaging is different from Australia than in the US and Japan. I can't remember if you guys have this. I think you guys have the same packaging. I don't know if you guys have the same barcode as Europe though. So, pretty sure we won't be getting it to work. Okay, yeah, I remember seeing people mention it as on the Nintendo store for Australia. So I don't know if it's showing up in anywhere else yet, but yes. Wait, are we getting both Corins? You are, but I think they're both sold out now. Just FYI, Cleo. But wait, does Nintendo New Zealand have a separate website and store, or do you guys use the Australian store as well?
Justine, you handle this. Read here. Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
Pretty sure it's the EU barcode. Okay. Well, then at least that saves me having to get it from from Europe. Well, that means I can also look into getting the 5 that are sold out. Try to get them from Europe if they show up. But yeah. But yeah, if you can get the ones that are available, that'd be great. Because that way I know they're set to go, and I don't have to worry about them anymore. Because I don't have any of the European ones. Actually, I might have Salka, because I think she came with the Echoes limited edition. But yeah, get the ones that are available anyway, and then I'll send you the funds for that. Let's see, what now, inmate? Heading back already? Yes.
It is time, inmate.
It is time, inmate. Alright, where'd you go, buddy? Here you are.
Someone else spoke of that as well.
Don't worry, I didn't say a word about you guys to those dumb cops. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, so I figured out another way I can help your strategic image management, as your strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? Yes. We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya.
Let's go.
Don't worry. Don't worry about the price, though. Come on, follow me. Why am I not worrying about the price? I mean, I think I can use PayPal as a payment method. Let me check. I mean, technically, I could probably even if they take PayPal, I could probably do it myself. The problem is, I'm pretty sure they won't ship to a U.S. address. So, yeah, I'll just have you get it because then it would have to go through you anyway. Today's my treats. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Where are you getting the money for this, buddy? Oh, and it's just the 2 of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds good. Organic veggies. I love desserts. Right. Phantom Thief's body is their greatest asset. I get why you'd want to be health conscious. Not sure that's stylish enough, though. The fandom would be pretty disappointed in you. What?
Actually,
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry, though. I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. Did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization, though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. Dude, this guy's getting rich off us. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You're amazing. That sounds like a scam. Stop this at once. It was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Dun, dun. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? What, for tax purposes? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet? I mean, I hope so. The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. Human trafficking? What? I'll check next week, but it's not the site, so we'll probably have to order on the My Nintendo store. Same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
that's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves as clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Not to mention my Nintendo store keeps breaking, at least the Canada version. Oh, Nintendo just doesn't know how to run an online store. Maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. What time do you think you'll stream tomorrow? Probably late, because I got to go to my cousin's house for the afternoon Christmas party, and then my parents for dinner. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but the next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Maybe we should keep the money so we can fly to different places.
All right. Oh,
So if you're returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? Flat broke. Guess let's just go home. Well, we didn't get to eat, guys. Oh, I'm Amia. Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As a strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? That's one way to do it. You'll get better ideas. Yep. Gonna go out for lunch. I'll be back. All right, Yuko, have a good Christmas lunch. Enjoy the time. It's kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. Guys, I wish I could do network fusion. Why can't I connect to my phone right now?
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
You go having lunch at 2? I had breakfast at 3, so I don't know what you're I don't know what you're judging about there. Let's see, there's definitely a lot more people than last year.
well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you
Says the
normally
talking
do at
cat.
a school festival? Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Exhibits at a school festival?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Ryuji's right. Just enjoy yourself. Need to stay on our toes.
I know that.
There's a possibility that both your names have come up during the course of the investigation. A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too. Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands. This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place. Made takoyaki? New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
What?
So, it's your class's stand.
Oh, okay.
It's
So every
still a
class gets their own
refreshment
stand.
stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
There's no other customers though. How'd they sell out?
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no, that is possible. Is the takoyaki done yet?
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
I think he's gonna join us. That's what I think,
Thank
chat.
you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
I
Well,
heard.
it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
One of them will kill you.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Uh-oh, it says connecting to chat. Am I still live? Please tell me I'm live. Let's see, Cleo says, I put my AHR pics in Discord. Oh, nice, okay. I should probably do that. I did vote on everything, I think.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat?
Am I still
think I'll
live?
go for the special one.
You guys hear me? It says we're in the green, but chat's not updating for me. At least in OBS. If I look on my browser, it's updated though.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy?
Well, yeah.
You're live? Okay, cool, thank you.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
Surprised he's not going in with like a disguise like he did before, because like, obviously people know him.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone
See?
bombarded me with questions.
Maybe you should have gone in with the disguise.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
He took the red one.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
You ate Haru's treat.
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
A little bit.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
How old is Akechi again?
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
I did notice that too. Like, I mean, yeah, I know he and Amamiya, he and Ren are friends, but he's 17, I think. Okay. Wait, so that would make him how old? The same age as who again? As us or as the girls?
Everyone?
Does he know?
You're just imagining things.
Because I did notice that too.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Wait, Ren? Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Why don't we text him to make sure? Oh, he's talking to Maruki. Excuse me, you are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct?
Yes.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Personal space, man. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into the endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? It's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course. There's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you were Madarame-san's... It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. Yusuke being Yusuke, yeah. Also, I'm dropping frames again, I'm sorry. But at least the frame rate, the drop frame rate has decreased over the course of the stream, so that's good. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe those results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to go see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Like, miss what? Photo time? Oh, that's right, we were hanging out at the thing. This is when we were at the food stand. Aw. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It was. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Ren's yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh. No, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Alright.
Nice.
Can we go out? Are they gonna let us go out?
Hey.
No! Can we get a massage to go out? No, I want to go out. Alright, I guess we're not going out. Uh-oh. Do we play the Guts game? The one that I can't win? I suck at combo games. Also, I'm dropping frames like crazy. I'm sorry. If I keep dropping this many frames, I don't know if I'll go much later. I know it's been a short-ish stream so far. Can we make tools? No? Oh, we can.
Okay.
Oh wait, we have that shady commodities thing. Should we check that out?
What's up?
We have 15 lockpicks. We should be fine. What's the shady commodities? Tanaka's Shady Commodities. The site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. We can obtain Rare and unusual items to Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. Feels like the internet thing, or the home shopping thing. As you purchase more items, try investing and see what valuables are stocked in the future. Forget any silly doubts or skepticism you might have and just sign up now. The site is incredibly shady. So you're gonna sign up? Yep. Such a good idea to use your real name on a site like this. I'll use Joker. Your codename, eh? That's a good idea. Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you open the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now, you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. We'll just buy one of each. At least the ones I don't have. 50 curse damage to all foes. 150 fire damage to one foe. Looks like I have 3 of that one. Good news, Mr. Joker. Why, you've spent already 10,000 yen. Remember, rank is now black. Now you can purchase all of our black tier products. Order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. I mean, what's the point of using a fake name if we're giving our actual address? Oh, we can still do stuff.
Oh.
Guys, I suck at this game. Let me save. So I don't waste an evening. I don't know why. It's just the combos are hard. At least, or maybe I'm doing it wrong. But the thing is, like, I tried it. And I was getting part of it. I just couldn't get all of it.
Okay.
Alright, should we use the trick? You'll have more time to enter the input commands. Yes, because I'm going to need all the time I can get. Because I can't get this right. The diagonal ones are hard to do.
Oh.
Go for a special. Damn it. Did it! What?
Oh.
Alright, it's over. You won. Yay! Cleo, clip that.
Okay.
You beat the level. You're amazing. I did beat it.
Nice.
It's probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today. Guys, I got it.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
Is it really a panel? It's one guy.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Hey Weeb, thank you for that redemption. I don't know if you heard it earlier, so we're probably going to hold off on actually doing rival domains, although definitely get your leads in. But because because of my situation right now with not having home internet, I can't do both my devices at once. And I don't expect a lot of people to be here tomorrow, so we'll probably do rival domains on Monday if I get home internet back by Monday. But yes, you can redeem now, and then make sure your spot's reserved. If you change your lead before then, just make sure you change it back when we do our actual rival domain stream. So, but how you doing today? Happy Christmas Eve. Right, no worries. Yeah, again, I wish I could right now. I mean, we can try it, but I don't think it's gonna go well. So, but yeah, current plan is to do it on Monday. But how you doing? How's the day going?
He talks of how the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Doing all right. Good to hear.
Getting right to
Thank you
the
for the
point, I
hydrate.
see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
How would you
Thank you
phrase
for
it?
answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Wait, does he know that she is Sai's sister? Or no? I would imagine he does. At the very least, he probably should know her last name.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Wait, what do you mean the ones that you know of? What? Does he know?
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my
he
own
has.
conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth,
Because again, he did say, "Oh, everyone's here."
You're not going to ask me who they are?
Oh snap, guys!
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
It might.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
the truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
He's gonna get interrupted here by something. There's no way the game's gonna be like, "Hey, it's everyone that I hung out with yesterday."
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
And someone comes barging in, or a phone call.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
See, I knew he was gonna get interrupted.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
He knows, chat.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
He knows. Well, because remember before,
What do you want to talk about?
when we went into Haru's palace, wasn't he like walking nearby? Did he get sucked into the metaverse too? So he probably knows from that, right? They're getting arrested. Well, no. Oh, so he saw us exiting when we were leaving the metaverse. So he was there, and he saw us leaving the metaverse. Actually, I've never seen them exiting the metaverse like that. So that's kind of cool to see it.
That's gotta be shocked.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Way to go, Yusuke and An. Which world?
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
How does he know that?
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
He's got the app. Chat. So he can go to the metaverse.
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed.
So he can. So he has been to the metaverse.
Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusion.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case.
Madarame, that was the artist.
But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Oh, that's right. Because he was there for the Haru thing. And he wasn't with us the whole time, so he probably saw the real... Chat!
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
Wait, we missed his awakening?
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were
Didn't
talking about.
Makoto figure that
Are
out?
we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no
Blackmailing
deal,
us.
it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct.
That's... Well, I don't know about Japan, but here that's
The
illegal.
justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
Hang on, I plug my phone in. Or not phone, my controller into charge.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Until he joins us.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Think it over. Doing a lot is the only way.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons.
So that's why he came.
We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
He's a smart kid.
My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
What's happening?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it.
Oh, you found Futaba's calling card.
If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody. Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
So let's head out. Not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
All right.
It seems like it's already begun.
Seems like kind of a dull party.
Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition. The Student Sharing Special! But, before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down!
Wish I could do a backflip.
Now everybody, join in! Don't fall behind the dance club.
Is this like that Persona dancing game?
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
It's showtime. Let's bust a move. Is this like a mini game that I have to do? I'm just standing there. Am I doing anything? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Wow.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Okay. Cutscene. Oh, that's right, I have glasses. I forgot about that.
Huh?
Came back in the same nights. Welcome back. What, they're gonna end there? Join in. Left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Family arrived from airport, so saying, oh, nice. Hope they had a good trip. Are they coming from California, Seattle, somewhere else? Great as I expected, I could tell.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Counting. Okay, okay. That must be nice for them to come out to Hawaii for
before it gets
Christmas.
too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Be careful heading home. Want me to walk with you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
Dropping frames again. Sorry. She's quieted down. It looks like the dance is over. I'll have to head home. Post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? Wait, I thought it just ended. I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? Can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Mishima's here with me. You should join us. Chat. Ryuji's already maxed out. Haru, I don't know if I have that persona with me. I don't know if this even counts for a thing. So, what do you guys think? I'm leaning towards Haru because Ryuji's already maxed out. Nishima we can do whenever. I wish I could check which personas I have with me. I think Haru is she Empress? She might be Empress. Is it just me or is it a ton of lag? It freezes for like 10 seconds at a time. No, I'm dropping frames from time to time because again I'm using my phone as a hotspot. So from time to time it goes into the red. But right now we look like we're in the green. If you feel like you're like way behind, if the chat's way behind the stream, or wait no, if the stream is way behind what you think is happening on like in chat, you can try refreshing. It might help, but also it might be negligible. Weren't we meant to get a tweet that shows which character alts won the AHR Engage event today? I don't know if that was today. Actually, I don't even know when that's supposed to be. Do Haru, Ryuji, and Mishima are always just the pity option for events like this. Gotcha. Okay, let's go with Haru then. Didn't the post-festival party just end, though? Sure, let's go. Thank you. We're waiting at the gymnasium. Pretty sure it just ended.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
They left.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
You don't announce winners for a few days usually. See, it'll be alright. I'm worried. Don't think about that now.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special.
Is anyone else getting deja vu?
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he
he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
The dance part ended, but dancing isn't the only part of a fest. Ah, okay. There's also public humiliation. Yes, let's pick the girl whose dad just died.
Well then, come on up.
Who's this
He's
MC?
talking to me, isn't he?
You're up. Just ignore him. It's because you're cute. I mean, that's probably why I picked her, but...
So it really is me.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes.
She's like,
Right? Awkward.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh?
oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's an easy target. It's so easy to pick on people who won't fight back. She'll fight back. She's got a fighting spirit. Not that much, though. Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well,
Do you have a boyfriend? Please date me. I've always loved you. Wait, what? Why are these the only options here?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Oh.
Really? Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Why would he ask that?
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
that wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
But now you change your mind? Haru only fights back in mementos.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
MC, do your job.
The post-festival party is finally over.
The hell was that?
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you.
Should have said date me, shake my head.
Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun.
Romance gossip and rumors would be something people are interested in more than Phantom Thieves. This is a distraction. That's fair.
But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun.
First?
Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Sakura Amezaiku?
I bought it earlier.
Looks delicious. Can't wait to eat it.
Now then, let's go home.
Time is it? It's 10:30. Yeah, so I wanted to do more long streams over break, but because I'm using my phone as a hotspot, I don't have unlimited. I should be fine to do longer-ish streams, but also it being the holiday makes it a little bit tricky as well. Let's see, haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? He has been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. Heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. Wouldn't the government be able to like look up the who is data as to who owns the website?
Welcome home.
Mishima literally admitted he has connections to them. Her father probably didn't let her attend before. Can't associate. Oh, that's true. That's true.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Hey Dorolo, welcome in. Merry Christmas Eve if you celebrate. How you doing today?
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here?
Does it mean she has something?
Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
Merry Christmas. Yeah, hope you're doing well. We're playing some Persona today. We're kind of inching closer to the Sixth Palace. Akechi's best boy. I hate Akechi.
And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be joining us in the Sixth Palace. Like, he's going to join the team. 'Cause I'm pretty sure... Kaizen, that's not... You can't do that.
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
Alright, yeah, no deleting messages just because someone doesn't like someone. That's what Elon Musk would do.
But sir...
Right, weeb. Let's tone it down though too.
I had high expectations for you.
Kaizen!
But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
Uh-oh.
We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
Ah, so guys, we're getting to the current time point now.
That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
We're getting to the current time. What time did we start? February-ish?
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur,
What
contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
April? Okay.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
How do people get evil like this? I don't even really get it.
We're home. Sojiro?
That's right, he found the calling card.
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
Hey, John Wynn. Sorry, this is out of the blue, but can someone help me with the Pokedex? My Switch can't go online right now, so I would help you if I could, but is anyone in the chat available? Yeah, we tried going online with my Switch because I can use my phone as a hotspot for my computer, but for some reason my Switch isn't connecting to it. And again, my home internet's not working right now. So if no one in the chat's available, gentlemen, try asking in the Discord as well, because usually someone can help out. You start in April and you stay here for 1 because probation. Okay.
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
What happens if we get Sojiro to level 10 by this point?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Please forget this. Don't bring Futaba.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Scene always happens. But like, when he gets to rank 10, he should figure out who we are, right? So...
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit.
Let's see where the scene's going.
Trapped in a labyrinth of my heart.
Also, I don't think you get to... Okay, okay.
I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Did we know this? First of all, Sojiro being hard on her by seeming intimidating as a start. He thinks it's for her own good. Coffee Debt is truly best dad.
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Uh-oh.
And then there's Futaba.
He's drawing lines, guys.
You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Uh-oh. Sorry for keeping quiet. Nothing, you're sharp. You know Sojiro was more than what he's seen before, but you didn't know what the government official. Okay. Because I don't think I remembered hearing about that. Chat, what should we say? Sorry for keeping quiet. Nothing. You're sharp. See, the first and third one basically seem like we're admitting a tie to the Phantom Thieves. But then the second one's lying. Which way should I take here? Which route? What do you guys think here? Sorry for keeping quiet. We're basically admitting to him that we have a connection to the Phantom Thieves, if not more. That we are a Phantom Thief. Hold on, I'm gonna take this sticker off here and see if there's anything underneath here. Oh, never mind. I think that's coming off. Alright.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
Alright, so he still thinks that we're just connected, not actually them.
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Wait, she just admitted that we are the ones.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
So he basically finds out during the scene. Okay. Well.
Are you serious?
He doesn't find out in his rank 10 because he finds out here.
You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
Sorry, Coffee Dad, but your adopted son and daughter are Phantom Thieves, right? Had that typed out for 2 minutes waiting to hit enter. Well, he's figured out that we are. I don't think he's necessarily concluded or willing to admit that Futaba's one.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone?
Sojiro can be imprisoned for harboring a wanted criminal, yay for being guilty by association.
Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story?
That's why his cafe is hidden in an alley, because he's meant to be in hiding. Ah. Does he have the money to do that, though?
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
Alright, so he's an accomplice now. Great.
Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean? Because they can kill us, Ren.
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
Wakaba died 2 years ago at this point. She was probably one of the first mental shutdown victims, judging by time frame. What? He knows everything? You gotta be kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Ren was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? It's repeating sentences constantly. Twitch is behaving weird today. Oh, really? I haven't seen anything about it, like repeating sentences. I have been seeing chat in my OBS, just keep disconnecting and reconnecting to chat. Although my browser seems to be okay though. Who do you think the culprit could be? Government official, someone very powerful. I don't know necessarily yet that it's... Well, no, but it's because they have the SIU in their pocket. You're letting your imagination run wild a bit, but it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? It's not impossible. It's getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Oh, she's there too. I didn't realize that. Oh, she's just hanging out. Guess the chief had an inkling after all. Okay, she's just hanging out in our room.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. Sleep on the sofa. I'm gonna go home. Night.
Nice.
It said who would believe on loop like 4 times. Sound like Sojiro was trying to make a mixtape. Oh, that's weird. Was the video repeating?
Hey.
Oh, we can't go out. tools.
Yep.
Tubby and the chief are going to be just fine. Don't worry about them.
Yep.
But I want to make tools.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I can't do anything.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others.
What if Shido is the guy behind it all? His rise to power and everything. Now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves and the suspects for
The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
That's $300,000. Well, like 200,000, 250,000.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
That's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
Didn't know it would.
I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Hold on. Let's see. Why would Shiho be behind it all? Girl still recovering from her you-know-what attempt at the start of the game. No, the guy, the politician guy. Isn't that his name? Was that his name or no? Oh, Shido. Sorry, not Shiho. Shido. That's a close name. I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Now he can't hear Morgana, right?
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to the school, right? But yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. Probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. Coffee Dad, everything we do is reckless. We do fights to the death over and over against literal monsters. I mean, we're not gonna lose any of them. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. Not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. So basically, they want to change Sai's heart so that way she's on our side. He can't hear Morgana, but he now knows he's actually speaking. He just doesn't understand without translation. Gotcha. Okay. Let's talk more in person. Alright.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
Lose any of them? Christian, you have lost some of them. Not, yeah, you don't have proof.
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental.
Wait, what? So as we change in thought or corrupt, actually not. No, because he's gonna.
Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly... Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Calm down, man.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us. We lost sight of our goal. I don't think we lost sight of the goal. They baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
Okay, your cause... You just joined.
I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power. or have powerful backers if they can go so
They
far.
did lose sight of the goal. The whole point of Okumura is we didn't stop him because he was corrupt. Stop him because he won the popularity poll. He wasn't nearly as bad as the others, just the average CEO. That doesn't make it good.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
We'll overcome this. We haven't lost yet. See? See? Let's turn the... Ooh!
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier,
He always yells.
being framed and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how I feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change. Things will turn around. You going to give up?
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Alright. Got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Or wants us to gather. What does he think who does he think he is trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone to be disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Let's see. The entire point. Can't let things on here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. Is this in game? The entire point of his palace and that part of the story is what he wasn't actually that bad. We did because a fan poll said him, and it got upvotes to from randos. It's like going after someone because Twitter decided to cancel them. Worst thing he does is arrange for a marriage with his daughter and someone she doesn't love, which, while not good parenting, isn't actually illegal or evil by any means. Alright, guys. Well, it is 11. My internet's decent, but it's not great. So we're going to save here, and we're probably going to continue tomorrow. And again, because of the holiday, it'll probably be a late start to stream, like late. Not like late, but like... Let's see, today we started around like 8:30. We'll probably start around like 9-ish, maybe 8:30-ish tomorrow. So we'll do some. I don't know. Maybe we'll play something else. Something. Because again, I don't expect many people to be here for Christmas. So maybe we'll do something like, I don't know, Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart. Or Splatoon. Maybe we'll pick a Mario Party. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think we'll end here. Bye, everyone. Have a good night and Merry Christmas. Yeah, guys. Have a good holiday if you're celebrating tomorrow. Let me see. We might raid into... Let's see here. And again, we'll probably plan on doing rival domains on Monday, because again, I don't expect people to be here tomorrow. And I'm hoping we'll have internet back by Monday, but we'll see. We shall see. Typo was on, but I think they got knocked offline, and I think they're trying to get back on, so I don't know. No brigades today. Wait, what? Well, John, I explained to you, right? Because again, because of my internet connection, I'm in a weird situation right now. I'm using my phone as a hotspot, but I'm trying to, like, right now it's a struggle enough to keep my computer connected, but it's tricky to connect my iPad to it. But yeah, we'll try and do rival domains on Monday if we can, if the internet's back by then. So, but yeah, if you haven't done so, you can redeem the Fey Brigade and getting in on that, so that way it's all ready to go. If you do change your lead before then, just let me know. So just, again, it's just there, so it's easy for me to find you. But yeah, John, you have a good holiday tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll see you guys again. I will be live tomorrow. I don't expect anyone else to be here, but if you do show up, awesome, I appreciate it. If not, no worries. Enjoy your time with your families or friends, and then Monday we'll plan on doing Royal Domains. And what's happening in Faye on Monday? Let me see. Tomorrow we only have the weekly revival summons. We can do that on Monday. Monday we do have voting gauntlet, guys, and the focus banner for Fury. Voting gauntlet. Do we have a voting gauntlet banner yet? No, not yet. Okay. All right. So let me see. Let me see where we're gonna go. In the meantime, guys, copy the subraid command. If you don't have the Hildebonk, you can use your channel points. Or hit the sub button. That works too. Alright. You guys here? Let's join me for this raid here, if you can. Alright, you guys have a good one. Go say hi to Megan. She's currently playing Mario Kart. She's a friend of, you guys remember LMNOP? So we know each other through her. Alright, you guys have a good one. I'll see you maybe tomorrow if you guys are willing to come out. If you're able to come out, I should say. I will be on, but if not, I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. And then, yeah. Have a good night. Go say hi to Megan. Give a follow. But I'll see you guys. Bye.
nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.